Hello everyone, my name is Kenya. I use she, her pronouns. I am a third year student at Portland State, and I live in Portland with the rest of my family. My education experience is very, I guess, normal, if you would say. I started school in El Salvador, which is where I was born, which is where I'm from. It's my home country. And came to the United States when I was 5 years old and continued my education here. So I started kindergarten all the way through 12th grade in high school. I graduated from Roosevelt in St. John's in 2018, and I went straight to PSU after that, that same year. So yeah, you can say it's not very different from another student. One community-based issue that resonates with me has to be environmental racism, and this is a new concept that I learned a couple years ago that I was not aware, and it's just been in the back of my head ever since I learned about it. And it's basically, for those who don't know what environmental racism is when the government, I guess, just builds, it's very similar to gentrification. So there's low-income communities that don't have like the same resources that other communities do, that are predominantly white or middle class, you could say, and there are various examples of those. So it's a very complex thing that I have it in my mind, but I can't just explain it, so I'm sorry. That's one of the things. Also, the school to prison pipeline. I recently learned about this issue as well. The school to prison pipeline is a term that I recently learned about as well, and I actually wrote an essay about it last term for one of my classes. So yeah, I think those two have to be the ones that I've been just in the back of my head for a really long time. My thoughts on community-based leadership. I think community-based leadership is very important and powerful as well, to bring, not only to bring people together and get to know new people and get to know new faces, but also to just build that that support system for yourself and for the rest of the people that live in your neighborhood and stuff like that. So you all know each other, and you all know what you might need, just have events and stuff like that. So just knowing new faces and coming together to work towards a common goal. So I think that's very important. And something interested about myself. I'm currently visiting my partner's family in Mexico, so I'll be taking online classes here for a couple of weeks, and then I will be flying back to Portland at the end of April. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for listening.